Okay, we're going to get these cleaned up. As a matter of fact, I cleaned up one tom-tom so far. This is the finish. That's the badge. And that's the condition of the heads. So, I put that down. I'm going to go on to the next tom-tom. Basically, I'm just cleaning them up a little bit. They're a little dusty because I don't think they've been used in a few years. There are not too many fingerprints on them at all. Like I said, this set was a real steal. So I've been teaching my granddaughter how to play the drums for the last couple of months, and I wasn't planning on buying a drum set, but I figured this was such a great deal that I really couldn't pass it up, and I didn't. Fortunately, the person was able to meet me this morning. It's a really dirt low price. Guy bought them a few years ago, hadn't used them, moved on. They were stuck in his mother's basement. I'm sure the mother didn't want them there anymore, and just kind of sold it to move on. And I was lucky enough to get them, so I'm not going to complain. So this is second tom. This is the smaller tom. That's the condition of it. Hello, and Silver Sparkle, and Ludwig BackBeat. So that's our second tom cleaned up. Now we'll go on to the floor tom. This is by no way a vintage drum set. Matter of fact, I'm 66. I'm old. I started playing the drums when I was 4 years old. I came home one day and there was a drum set in the living room that my father picked up. It was probably, I'm going to say it was 1960. And I kind of took to the drums right away for whatever reason, I don't really know. And started playing. Basically, it was a snare, bass drum, one cymbal, no hi-hat. I kind of banged on them for a while. And at 4 years old, which I was at the time, I was able to start reading music before I could read any words. And I had been playing the drums ever since. There's been times in my life where I've taken a break from it for a little bit, but you know, it's something like once you got it, you got it. It's like riding a bike, but you have to have some kind of ability, a little bit of talent, and I'm hoping to parlay that off onto my granddaughter now. I've got 4 granddaughters and a grandson. Now, the granddaughters all live nearby, but the grandson, he doesn't. He lives in California. But in this particular case here, I have a couple of granddaughters locally that when they come over, they like to take to the drums. I'm not really sure why, but they do. And that is, that's the tom-tom. You can see the head on it. Silver Sparkle Ludwig BackBeat. Now, I don't know much about the BackBeat series. It could be a complete disaster for all I know, but from what I'm seeing so far, this drum set goes for like $5.99, brand new. And this is about as close to brand new as I can figure. I'm going to show you the snare drum as I got it just an hour or so ago. That's the head on the drum set, on the snare drum. Again, Ludwig BackBeat, Silver Sparkle. It's going to give this a little cleanup. I mean, literally about as brand new as you can get without it being brand new, if you know what I mean. And there's some things that we're going to need to do before we start really using this. And it's not just the wiping down the clean. I see some wrinkles in a couple of the heads. They're going to need some tuning. Get the dust off of these things. Okay. I'm not going to make them like they're shining like the Taj Mahal by any chance, but not a super great sounding snare. That might need the snares replaced, or might need some tuning. I don't even see any rim marks on here from sticks hitting them. That's crazy. So that's it for the snare drum. Put this over here. Sorry. Put this over here. Move this out of the way. Pull the bass drum in, and we'll clean up the bass drum. Now, of all the pieces so far that I've cleaned, the bass drum has had the most dust on it. Not sure exactly why, but we'll clean it up. Give us a little touch of love. And this really looks nice. I'm not kidding. Really looks nice. I'm very surprised. Very surprised, and I'm very pleased. Very pleased. Wow. It's just crazy nice for the money. I mean, I literally paid just about nothing for this. And I'm just overwhelmed by the condition of it. It shouldn't have been like this for the money. As you can see, there's the drum head, the bass drum head. Pedals. Pedals are just like basic. My drum set, I always used a Ludwig Speed King pedal. This is far from it. This is far from a Speed King. But it is what it is. We'll tighten it up a little bit. Yeah. So it won't move around. That is really nice. I gotta stop saying that, but it is. Pedals kind of sloppy like you'd expect on an inexpensive drum set, but here's what it is. And that's about it. I got these cymbals. I don't know what kind of cymbals they are, but while the stands seem nice, I'm sure the cymbals are just like junk, because that's what you would expect on a starter set, honestly. And they feel cheesy, feel weak, and I'm sure they're going to sound pretty terrible. And that really will throw the whole feng shui of the drum set off, how they sound. Yeah, you can tell right off the bat that that is not a happy sounding cymbal right there, not at all. And the same thing with the hi-hat. Just about as cheap as you can get. I mean, this is a you could play out with this set, don't get me wrong, but from a perspective of someone using this night-to-night professional with these cymbals and the kick pedal and the hi-hat, that would not fly. It would not go over well. I'm just giving it I'm just giving it a dust off out of respect for it, but wow, that's not even put together right. Not even put together right. As a matter of fact, what the heck? Not even close, Sherlock. So this is gonna go in the top like this, all right. And this is gonna go in the bottom like this. And the real problem here, no wonder it wasn't put together right, because number one, it was never used. But this has to be screwed down into the housing like that. I mean, it must be pushed down in the housing. Then we can put the top on, okay? Then we can put the bottom on, like that. Then we can put the nut on. And I'll tell you right now, the person that had this probably never never really played it much because this was not set up one iota. Not what you would think. But now that's the proper way you're going to set up your hi-hat. Okay? And there's a little screw under here. That can come down. It's like a leveling screw. Okay? And then we can put the top on it. All right. Now you're going to close your hi-hat all the way. Then you're going to pick it up maybe, I say about a ½ an inch. Tighten it back up. It falls down a little bit with the weight of the head, but. So that's a little bit on the set cleanup. I think you've seen enough to bore you to death right now, but I am going to shut this video off. If you happen to like this, please like and subscribe to my videos, and we'll be posting more. That's the snare as time goes on. Thanks and have a great day.